Hi guys, good morning to everyone. Today we are going to see about the financial accounting. In the financial accounting, the topic is a ledger. Let me see about what is the ledger. Ledger. Ledger is a common what we have using in a journal. It is the next step of the journal, the process of the ledger. Journal is nothing about the day-to-day transaction. What are the goods are purchasing for? What are the goods are selling on a date? What are the things we are giving a credit to a particular person? What are things we are purchasing in a credit manner? All the things we have to record in a journal. In the journal, the separate process is going to be known as the ledger. We want to know what the amount we are spending for a purchase. So for that purpose, the ledger is useful for separate purchase account. And the same time, the ledger is useful for the particular sales account. We will know the particular amount has been spent for this month. Totally, the journal is a day-to-day transaction. Daily basis, we have recorded all the history of in the way we can buy them. For example, we can say we are purchasing goods for a day. Today, we are going to purchase goods. It should be recorded in a journal book. It is known as the purchasing. What we have to do in that, for example, we say we are purchasing a machinery for a business. So the machinery is coming into the business. The same process, the cash is outside. So we want to record it. How we want to record it? Purchase account data. Purchasing the machinery we are purchasing. So machinery we are purchasing. So machinery account data to cash account. Why we are putting a cash in a credit means the cash is going out. We are purchasing a goods or machinery in a one hand. At the same time, we want to do that cash in the other hand. The journal process. So the particular journals we have recorded all such things. What goods we are selling, what the goods we are purchasing. For a payment, for example, we can pay a rent for a office. So we are say it is a rent. What we have to mention means rent account data to cash. We are paying a rent, so cash is going out. It is the process known by the debit and credit side. This is the way we can say we are paying a electricity bill, we are paying a phone recharging, we are purchasing a particular something for a full and full. We want to spend the money for the business. So all this record have been recorded in the journals. For that purpose, the ledger, what the role it is doing in accounts means it is a separate. The journal, what all the full items we covered in the journal, and the ledger it is a separately they are dividing into what are the goods or purchases, what are the goods or sales, what are the purchase return, what is the sales return, all this separately the ledger is doing. So the ledger is a personal ledger and as a impersonal ledger. The personal ledger we have seen about the debtor ledger and the creditor ledger. In the impersonal ledger we have seen about the cash book. What are the cashes are recorded in the way and what are the general way of the ledger? It is a normal ledger and the private ledger. Normal ledger means normally we are doing a process. In a private ledger means business account what we are doing in a process of the ledger. So these cases has been taken basis by the general ledger and the normal ledger. In the ledger, the whole amount it should be taken by the whole of the main business profit. So it has been taken for that purpose. This is the ledger of the process which can be handled in the normal way of doing a business. So the ledger is the main role of the accounts. It is a separating the goods what are purchased, what are sales is being a separate manner the purchase and the sales. Ledger is taking up oddities of the regarding the classification and recording of the business transaction and the business trial balance and the profit what we have been taken in the way of doing a business. This is a detailed financial information. The journal and ledger it should be planning process. It is a giving in a proper way method. This is the whole of the types of the general ledgers and the accounts. It should be handled by giving in the operation of the expenses account and the operation of the relevant way account. The equity is taken by the normal way of transaction by giving this process. In this way, it has been totally concluded. This is the over of their journal and lecture process. Thank you for the listen.